No, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think we should invest all of our money in plus-size lingerie. What do you mean people go crazy for it? What is beef jerky booty? I feel like you're making that a thing. What's going on?
Who are you talking to?
Xavier. Who else is here?
Who is Xavier?
Hello. I'm a parasite. What's going on, YouTube? This is the Manga Knight.
I'm Wren.
And this is Xavier.
He's not real.
He is real.
We hate him.
Anyway, we're here to talk about actually a very old series that just now started getting excited in popularity. Parasyte, the maxim.
The maxim, because now we're talking about scantily clad women in a magazine. There's none of that in this anime.
I'm so mad I instinctively looked at you, knowing for a fact that's not in there.
Which is weird. We don't know what the maxim is for, but it does make super sense. It actually, I only read the beginning of the manga because I didn't really want it to be like Attack on Titan, where I got too far in it and there was no going back. You had to keep going.
And I read the whole thing because I'm the Manga Knight.
Because he is the Manga Knight. So
that's what I did. You thought I was trying to be cute? No, there's a reason I have that name.
Yeah, but it actually is really good. It's been following the manga
pretty loosely,
but the story is still good. The character is still
Shinichi?
Yeah, he's still Shinichi. I will say that. I do like how the main character kind of starts out as more of a geeky, fragile character.
The stereotypical anime protagonist?
Kinda. I mean, the typical, like, otaku kind of one. He's not really otaku, he's just kind of nerdy and squeamish. He hates spiders, which is smart. But for the most part, he gets infected with what he thinks is a snake, and it turns out to be an alien that takes over his arm.
That's called loosely the parasites. Apparently, these things come down for Earth, and nobody knows exactly how.
And they drill.
And they launch from these golden green eggs, and they just kind of crawl into your body, and they always try to go into your brain, which takes over your entire thing, which makes perfect sense. Until, and listen to me, headphones can save your life. You tie that thing of headphones, and now his arm has become the parasite. See, Xavier?
Yeah.
He's a parasite.
So it just proves that smart thinking, like quick thinking, actually will save your life situation because the parasite didn't go into his head, it actually can do a little more. Stop that.
No.
It actually can do a little more. It actually is a little bit more powerful because there's like two brains thinking now compared to just one scary alien brain.
That usually just thinks outside versus usually Migi, which is the name of the parasite on our protagonist's arm. He deals with defending Shinichi, and Shinichi actually goes for attacking. So it's actually, the show is very smart. A lot of animes have like that weird loophole thing, like, you know, that lacks things like consistency or proper story structure. Fairy tale, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
But
you just have powers, but you don't really explain why you have the powers and why they're so overpowered. They're just there. But in this anime, it explains like Shinichi has to survive because he doesn't want to die, and Migi has to help him because he's his host. It really is like a real parasitic relationship. That's his host. So if Shinichi dies, Migi dies. And what's also cool is Migi actually takes the time to learn what's going on. So it's like these, again, two brains working in the same body to keep alive.
I want to bring up one complaint people had, even though I don't particularly have a problem with it, is the combat length is kind of short. Though I don't kind of have a problem with that though.
Yeah, I actually like it. It was short, sweet, to the point. It was bloody, gruesome. Like you got sharp things flying, and then it's over. Like I don't think it should last episodes and episodes long. We're kind of in 21st century.
And then you take out your magical sword, which you'll never use.
And then you monologue about, like they ended up actually monologuing while they're doing it, like their blades and stuff are flying, and
it's effective monologuing. And I thought I would never say that.
They are a lot more practical, which comes into play like later on in the series. Is you have this character who again was very passionate, a little like geeky and scared of a lot of things, squeamish, and then throughout the story, through his interactions and having some really important plot information that we just won't share, things that happen in interactions with Migi, he becomes more practical, almost a little bit more alien, which kind of freaks the people out around him. So, but it's cool to see that transformation. It's not just like, I'm a character.
It's a very drastic transformation because
I'm the same.
In the manga, a little difference between the manga, not a major difference, but enough for me to appreciate it. In the manga, he always kind of looked the same, just later on he gets his hair slicked back. But in the anime, he goes full on glasses, his hair is all down, he's all slouchy, uncoordinated.
Yeah, he starts out kind of like all squeamish, like, oh my god, a spider, oh my god, a dog. And then like later he like transforms into this like Jeff Goldblum looking Eisen, where he like takes off his glasses and puts his hair back, and he's like, yeah, now I'm a man. I was like this the whole time.
And usually when it comes to stuff like this, I either pick the manga or the anime, but really I love both, and so far I love both. And I love how, because like I said, Parasyte was from what, the late 80s and ended in the mid 90s. And I like in the anime, they kind of modernized it. Like tablets and smartphones. And he Googled what's wrong with him. I know that sounds stupid, but you can't look at me in the face and say you never Googled something stupid that happened to you.
Dear Reddit, my hand is doing something very strange. It has eyeballs. That would be the first thing you do. Like you ask reddit.com or whatever it is.
And then you get weird hentai, hand porn or something like that.
Yeah, you would.
Because it's the internet. Breaking the internet. But like I said, Parasyte, if you haven't checked it out, please do. You read it, watch it, whatever. Like, once again, very
It's like totally the new Attack on Titan. You have to watch it.
Ew. Camera. But that's what we thought of Parasyte. Like I said, you better watch it. In my opinion, it's the anime of 2014, and I stand by that.
Yeah.
But once again, if you have watched it or have questions for us, or even want to talk about other series that came out this year, like Eleanor Zero and all that good other stuff, comment down below and let us know what you think.
You can also see all the other reviews that we've done so far and new reviews that we're going to be doing on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe for this video. Also, you can find us on Facebook and Twitter and Tumblr. We see you Tumblr people. So check us out, and we will be working on finishing this Parasyte anime.
And also, as always, this is the Manga Knight.
And Little Wren.
And this is Xavier. What are you talking about?